Hey, Junk, wait for it. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, hope you got a better day than we do. It's pouring rain here today. It rained all night, and it's gonna rain all day today. Uh, yeah, my volume should be okay. I did change my. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll show you outdoors what it's doing right now. And this is our day. It's been like that since 4 o'clock last night. It was supposed to be nice and sunny today. Howdy, Drone. How you doing? All the way from Brazil. Glad to see you, Drone. As you've seen, we got bad weather all day today, so not going to be flying today. I did some flying yesterday. I will be putting the videos up this afternoon. Hey, Desmond, how you doing? Nice to see you. We got 60 millimeters of rain already since yesterday. It came down really hard all night. And they said we're supposed to get 60 millimeters. It's a lot of water, that's for sure. I'm glad they unblocked the road down here now. I can go through there. They unblocked it yesterday. We're not finished work there yet, but at least they unblocked it. I took the Roxy Cam and I put it outdoors. That's what we're going to get all day. Too bad it's not thunder and lightning out. Give you a good show with all the lightning in here in the background. Wow, GNRC Addiction. How you doing? Long time no see. How you been doing, my friend? Hope your weather's a lot better than us. Andrew's in the house. How you doing, Andrew? I just sent you a link, Andrew, in case you got time to come in. If you don't have time, I understand. Everybody check out GNRC's Addiction. He's been a very good supporter of ours since the beginning, man. So check him out. Very good channel. We had that a couple of weeks ago too. Hot weather. We were in the 105s, yeah. That's good there, Andrew. Nice to hear that. Don't know if you got the invite, Andrew, but I'll send it back. I'll send it again one more time because you know them. There we go. Sent it again. Frog Bush Eye Weather. Good morning. Oh, sorry to hear that, Frog Bush. Yeah. Our weather hasn't been so bad there, but as you can see, it's raining here all day. It rained like hell last night. We had thunderstorms last night. Now today we're having rain. Okay, Andrew. beautiful day in Chicago. Bad McCarran, how you doing? McCarran. Yeah, sorry, raining here around 4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock yesterday, 5. 100 degrees weather over there. Yeah, like I said, we had that a couple of weeks ago. We had it for a long time too, so we were in 105s and very humid. I like the warm weather, but when it gets to 105 there, I still like it, but not much. We had a couple of landslides. Friend is cut off until they repair the roads. Hell of a way to get time off work. That's what happens. They take away the forest stations and everything, the forest, and cutting the trees down and everything. I got some videos to do. And I want to fly again, probably not today anyway, not tomorrow. I'll come for thunderstorms. But when I fly, I'm going to show you the finished process, what they did in the fields here. They took down a lot of trees. A lot of trees. And they're still not finished yet. Yeah, it gets old fast being in the heat. Yeah. For, I think it's past month now. I've been sleeping with all the doors and windows open. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a sec.
Good morning.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Not bad, not bad. Except for that bloody weather.
Yeah, you picked a fine day to put up that cam. I was laughing here.
I put it up about 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this morning it went up, and it's like only Roger's luck. All that's all just to have like the rainiest day we've had in weeks like that. So, okay. Well, then there you go. So, yeah, very soothing.
It's been like that since 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Oh, it's been raining for you steady?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Yeah, God, at least you're getting rid of, or we're dumping all our humidity in your area. One of the God, it's awful. It's awful. It's been awful
Hey,
the last couple of days.
yeah. Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? How you been, Justin? Man, I'm assuming that work is just booming for you still. That is freaking awesome.
I got my new T-shirt yesterday.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looking good. Love the new logo. Love
Yeah.
the very cool.
I got to change my logo on my channel now on the top.
Oh, the banner.
Yeah, since Kim gave away the Phantom.
Yeah, your mascot is gone now. So
Yep. Yep. I don't know. I just might try and get some camera shots of Roxy and me together and all that, and
mm,
put it on there. I don't know. Let's see what we got.
we can talk about that come up with some ideas. Yeah, because you want to keep the personal, like now that you guys are more, because before it was a nice logo, but I mean, it was kind of distant too. I mean, you guys are very engaging. You're live all the time. So,
Yeah.
good morning to everybody in the chat, by the way. Nomadic Bike, Frog Push, Weather, Hadley's, of course, Justin, Drone Bomb, Desmond's Donders, all you guys. Hope you're having a good one. What's new?
Oh, nothing much really. Well, remember the fields in the back here?
Yeah.
They ripped everything up. They've taken down trees. They ripped up the old building, the old little shack we had here on the side with the trees covering it. They took everything down, everything down.
Who did?
Oh yeah. I made a couple of videos so far.
Yeah.
I got some more to come up there. I got about 6, 7 more videos to post.
Who, your landlord did all this?
Well, it's his property. He rents it out to the farmer.
Right.
The farmer talked to him, says, I need that space, He said, so for his haying, so he gave me the okay to do it. My landlord doesn't pay nothing. So the farmer pays everything.
Right, exactly. Yeah, the same as in Gaspé, a lot of those agreements like that. But wow, that sucks. Yes.
Gene RC, you're ready to go fly? Have a good day flying, my friend. The Part 107, great uses. Yeah, he's been working pretty well a lot there, Justin.
That's good. That is so awesome. Congratulations to you. It's very nice to see. Good morning, Nomadic Bike. Once again, you're awesome, my friend. Always great to see you.
Well, no, on the 12th of August, exactly what time? Oh God, what's John DiNardo going to be here on Saturday? He's going to tell us exactly what time he's going to arrive and all that.
He's arriving on the 12th?
No, he's arriving on the 17th.
Oh, I didn't know it was that soon. I'm really out of the loop.
Yeah. So, but he's going to give it on the 12th. He's going to give us some news update there, exactly what time he'd be here and all that.
Oh,
or if anything has changed.
I thought he was only like coming down in October, not like when Val.
No.
Oh, shit! It was nice to see John. Your house is becoming the drone emporium for everybody.
Oh, that's why it's called the Drone Hub.
You're really living up to the name of it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, and guys, you couldn't ask for a more fantastic host than Roger and Ken, I gotta say.
Everybody, check out Gene RC Addiction. He's been with us since day one, so check out his channel, guys.
That is
very good channel.
Awesome to see you, Gene. Hope you're doing fantastic. Is the fan blowing too much in the mic, by the way?
I don't even hear it.
Okay. Oh, poor Xenia. I wouldn't let her use it. Last time it was so hot, I kept making her turn it so it wouldn't get in the microphones, and then you said that, so now I'm gonna pretend we never had this conversation. So,
like here, I have to keep my 2 side windows closed because it's raining and it's coming in that way. So,
right.
All the rest of the windows and doors are open.
It is raining here off and on, but not like you're getting it. But it needs 2 heavy days of rain, gets every bit of humidity out once and for all. That's it.
Yeah.
Not just if it's slow or if it's a fast burst, because either way, it just goes right back up again. It doesn't have time to penetrate the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, Desmond's Donders says can't hear me. I don't know. I thought everybody else could hear me.
No, he said can't hear the fan.
Oh. I'm not bringing my A game. I did not get much sleep. I will be truthful on that. I did not get much sleep. So, oh my God. We're working on some new stuff that's going to be coming out this fall, and I'm working like at nights onto it. So, I think this morning I went to bed at 4:30 or 4:45.
Yeah.
But I'm just, and plus the other work stuff. So, I'm running on fumes. So that vacation I just had, that's wiped out completely.
Your Your signs and all that are on backwards this morning.
Okay, but everything is okay. There we go. That's easy to fix. I haven't done this one in a while. That's why I haven't done it with OBS. I wanted to make sure with the new version it's still working. There we go.
There it is. A lot better.
I don't know why by default it's the opposite and it's set up to that. It's a plugin you put into OBS. Why the hell it's set on the reverse one by default, I will never understand. And every time you restart it, it's going to go back to that. So you got to set it each time. Go figure.
Hey, Justin, I'm going to show you what kind of weather we're having this morning. I'll show you there. There we go. Still coming down.
That is so depressing.
I know.
I'm just watching, and I'm like, I feel like I'm hearing like Cat the Cradle playing and realizing everything I've done with my life. And it's a beautiful view always. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the way that rain, the gray clouds, so still. We're starting to look at buying a new camera for the live streams. That's what we're looking at now.
Okay, Aaron, thank you so much for coming in and have a good flight and be safe at work today.
Bad mushroom. You're in Detroit? Okay. Yes, you do all the abandoned stuff. Okay, now, sorry. Yes, okay. Sometimes this morning I'm not functioning on all cylinders. I'll be the first to say it. So, you have a great day. I just wanted to make sure I had your channel. That's why. Yeah, Justin's not impressed by the weather. It's definitely not Arizona weather that we're getting today. Roy's the boy. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Roy.
Hope you're doing well. You found me at my favorite little hangout. This is my watering hole. It's like the only place I go out on YouTube is the Rogers channel. This is such a sad existence on YouTube. This is my going out.
Philly Drone Life, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? How you doing? Thanks for leaving the message. I am so busy in the summer, man. I do get them. I know I'm horrible at following up with everybody, but since you're in here, I can tell you right now, thank you so very much for all the kind words and that on the comment. It's just that time of year.
Yeah.
It's going so hard I could barely light a cigarette. It's like standing out in the middle of like on the coast of the ocean or something like that. It is Desmond's exactly. And the summer is just that nuts time where there's 25 things it feels like going on. The kids are home, work going on, YouTube, all, and then everything else you can possibly squeeze into there. For an example, almost wait for the fall to come to get a bit of a break. So.
Yeah. Hey, Philly, how's the weather down there today? I hope it's a lot better.
So how you liking Zoom now? You've been on it for a while. What's your opinion?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
It's a whole new stream for you.
Yeah. I know in the States it went up in price.
Yeah.
Because they're charging taxes on it.
Exactly. And I have a feeling it's going to follow suit soon in Canada.
I don't know. I didn't get the bill there. I get my billing around 26th, I think, or 24th.
I'm going to try to get somebody on from Zoom to interview this fall. That's what I've been looking at as a side one. And really see where it's going to go. Maybe I'll then can rip into them and say, why are you charging us so much to begin with? But anyway, turn it into an expose.
Hey, Roy's the boy. Nothing too much is going on there. Got lousy weather. Pouring rain here today. And yesterday we had rain too. Indigo Rhino, how you doing?
Hey, Indigo, what's going on? Great to see you.
Hey, Ryan, I'm glad you're here. I've been looking at your videos lately, okay? And, you know, your video how can I say it? It looks like you always have a picture in the background on your video. On your video. The last two I looked at, it looks like you had like a, you know, when you have a TV on a long time, you got that picture stuck on the TV there, and it stays on the TV like the plasma used to do.
Yep.
Well, that's what it looked like to me. I don't know if you did it intentionally or is it like that.
I'm just going to look now and see. The whole way through, or just in parts?
Oh, it's like when he shows the clouds, then you can see like a picture in the background.
Oh, I see what you mean. There's ghosting into it. Here, hang on. Let me see. There it is.
Hey, Kev, how you doing?
Just give me a sec here. Ah, son of a. Anyways, I'll not say that one, but sorry, I got everything open. So yeah, I see the ghosting like up in the top corner right here. It's hard to see when you pause it, but I do see what you mean.
It's like may I get the photo of this?
See, there's like a shape
Right there in the middle. Yeah, right there in the middle. You see that?
and then
Now,
it goes up to the top as well, right in front of the air.
uh,
And there's that shape too. Like it looks almost like a
it's a international, it's a watermark. Okay. Okay, Ryan. I just wanted to know what it was, really. Okay.
There we go.
It's just watermark. Okay, cool, Ryan. I thought you were having a problem with your cam or something. I don't know. It's, you know, it's first time I see the watermark like that. That's why. It's pouring rain over there, Kev. Yeah. Oh, well, here, look at this picture here. That's why it's doing that here right now, Kevin. It's pouring rain here too. I'm saying since 4 o'clock yesterday, I've been getting this. That's right, square in the middle. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, thank you for specifying that for me. I thought you had problems with your cam. I didn't know. I didn't know about those watermarks like that. Yeah, it's been like that all night. Yeah. Now they unblocked the corner of the road here, I'm okay, but they still didn't do the pavement yet. And it rained so freaking hard yesterday, I almost washed everything away they did
Oh,
on the sides.
oh no. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess.
They're gonna have to go back there and put more gravel or whatever, but it almost washed all the way. It rained so freaking hard yesterday.
Well, I can't compete with Roger getting more and more fancy now, even with a weather cam going on, but I do have a security cam taking shots. This is my backyard right now with us with the rain. There you go. So that's our backyard. So, yeah. Oh god.
I got more stuff in the mail yesterday. All week packages delivered for the public hot bills. Oh, that's cool, Adley. Justin.
Wait. What did your stream? What did our stream finish? When did it? I guess if you're talking about our stream last night, we always pretty much finish at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 to 10. But today, are you on this afternoon, Roger?
No.
Okay. I always ask for it. 1 p.m. this afternoon is our European edition of Wheel of Shoutouts. So we go on at 1 p.m. Eastern today. So
Okay, cool.
And if I can look semi-alive to even try and pull it off, I'll do my I shall, Hadley. I shall. Oh, wow, man.
That's the one we're flying in the desert.
Yeah. my God, look at the scenery. Great color grade, by the way, as well.
Hey, Papa Doc, FPV, long time no see. How you doing?
Hey, Papa Doc, great to see you. How are you doing today? I'll watch more of it after, Hallie, but yeah, fantastic. Amazing color grade and stuff like that. Near the Grand Canyon, yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, a dream for a drone flyer. Straight out there.
Hey, Andrew, I want you to ask Xenia the size of t-shirts for your son and your daughter.
Okay, yeah, because that's a better one. You were very smart. You knew right away not to go to me, right away to put things in you. And that just shows a man that's been married and knows that speaks volumes about that. But I will for sure, no problem. I think right now, I think she's drinking a pot of coffee in the shower. I think she's taking on all sorts to try and wake up. She's been up very early, folks, by the way. I can't sell on that one. My daughter's an extremely early riser. We're talking a lot of times 5 to 7 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. And when Audrey wakes up, she's just like she's in the middle of the afternoon. There's no break-in period. She wakes up talking. Yeah. So.
My granddaughter too gets up at that time in the morning.
Oh, does she?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm okay. She never sleeps here, so I'm okay.
That's right. That's right.
I got enough for one that wakes me up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go outdoors.
Oh, poor
No, you're awake now? Yeah. Okay, I'm going back to bed. Dog can go back to sleep. I can't. Yeah.
I swear to God, Xenia can barely talk about Roxy without crying. All like over the top, they're emotional and everything else. Obsessed. Did she send you guys the pictures yet from when we were down there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Roxy, no. I sent you a picture last night of us around the table.
Oh, we're in through email?
Yeah. I wanted you to post it on your thing last night, but because I don't have any Instagram or nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely beyond horrible with email. At this point now, we assume like I'm pretty much horrible on all of them getting back to anyway, but that one especially. So I don't check it as much. So I do apologize for that. Where other? Oh yeah. Because we took one at the same time and we have it on Twitter.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But we can put up another one for sure, you know. Yeah, that was great. What a great time. Everybody had such a good day.
Kim forgot he had a camera upstairs in his closet.
Okay.
Brand new. We never used the freaking thing.
Really?
Yeah. We forgot he had it up there. Plus, we would have been taking pictures like mad also.
Such a Kim thing. There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad we could make it down to get to enjoy that with you guys.
If I ever change tables, Andrew, I'll let you know first.
Yes, because Xenia was all. Oh, don't worry. I know she had a good time.
Okay, Frog Bushite. You have a good one. I hope you get good news at the docks. Yeah.
Yes. Good. Good. Hoping for good things today from there. Be well, Frog Bush. We have been pushing like crazy too. I was up last night as well. Went to some of the streams. I am pushing like mad now for the 9K thing. Like I'm trying to hit that because they're going to be rounding off the numbers coming up soon. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, we said it about 2 months ago, and then we didn't talk much more about it. But unless something changes, this in August here, most likely the end of August, it was going to be changing at that up to 1,000, everything's the same. So if you have 428 or 792, it's the same. You're going to see it. As soon as you hit 1,000, the numbers are going to start rounding off, and then it's not, which means they're not going to be piping the information. Like I have Social Blade running right now.
Yeah.
That's not going to be able to happen anymore.
Oh, okay.
You're cutting off the number. You'll be able to see your numbers in real time on your Creator Studio, but it won't be public like that, like the exact number. It will round off.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wish I could get some for me fly time.
Well, that's the thing when when I went to work after I graduated, I loved Photoshop. I loved Adobe Premiere, After Effects. Those were all my passion things because back then I was working first trucking, then forestry and all that. So that was my passion to do on the side. Once I started working into it, it's not always the same thing. That's sometimes what's hard with working with your passions. It's just you can change them sometimes because you don't get as much control over what you do and when you want to do it as you used to.
Yeah.
Like I used to have to do a lot of ads for like Marshall and Pearl drums and all those ones. You start milling them out, your creativity starts going right down the toilet because now it's a full-on job, time limits. Everybody wants it done a certain way. You get less and less control of your project, so it's a double-edged sword.
Okay, Ryan, thank you so much for coming in. Have a good breakfast, my friend.
Yes, enjoy. Hope you find your breakfast and coffee. All good things to get.
I keep flying everyone. I enjoy can do power loops and the other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's and I figure that with drones too. Like, I mean, it's a bit different because you're still getting, because I mean, a lot of the passion is running them. I know, so maybe it is easier to hold on to it. Social Blade to let you see the count from paid for. What I think is going to happen, Nomadic Bike, YouTube does not like any third party push, and they do not like to see money go into somebody else. I think they're going to do this. Then they're going to introduce their own system that you can pay for.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Why they're doing this is very easy, is because they've been cleaning up a lot of problems on YouTube this year. And one of them was all this T-Series PewDiePie channels running for days, just showing those two numbers, getting tons of views. And usually they attracted a lot of sub into it. That's what they're cleaning up. That's the reason behind it. Yes, exactly, Philly. Exactly. And like, say somebody has like well, okay, take mine. You see, right now I'm at 88.55. Once that's rounded, I would go up to, they would be showing me as 9K, even though I'm not technically there. But the downside of that is then I'll still be showing 9K up until I get higher and round off. So right now it looks like it'll be like a, say I was at 9,100. Well, it'll be 9.1K, 9.3K, 9.6K. That kind of thing. Even into the multi-millions, if you have 15,295,000, blah, 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 it's going to be 15.2 million.
Okay.
But up until 1,000, nothing would change. Not always, Hadley, not always rounding down. It depends. It's going to go on the 0.5 system. Now, they could change this, the way they do it. But some were saying, "Oh, I don't think it's true," and that. But it is. It's straight from them, and we even had it verified by vidIQ and TubeBuddy because we wanted to have them on the show to talk and Social Blade, and they had declined at the time because they got caught. They did not see this coming, but they did confirm that it was issued by YouTube.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Did you do any flying this morning, Billy? Or you got lousy weather like we do?
Yeah, he said he was getting some rain and that too, rain and cloudy, and must be hitting the whole eastern seaboard.
Because on our weather map, it's supposed to be sunny today.
I gave up watching that thing a long time ago because I like fiction as much as the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah. they're usually pretty spot off.
Today's Mark Thursday. Today's Thursday. Let's see what this is.
Yes, Desmond Donners, exactly. Yes, it is. But let's call it for what it is. They're making it hard to, and I will see. They're gonna. I can't see them letting it all go to StreamYards, not as well. I think there'll be a new one. They're just trying to acquire the proper encoding technology so they can. Because as you see the compression with Rogers on Zoom or somebody using StreamYards, Hangouts was horrible. There was horrible compression, so that's what they're waiting for is to try and acquire something that can compete. Because once again, YouTube does not like seeing third-party programs making money.
And I've been looking at some people's StreamYard, and I have a feeling it'll do the same thing to me as Google Hangouts did.
Yep.
Because a lot of guys were blurry. Like last night, I looked at a live stream and it was really off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's more power hungry. I mean, I still find that Zoom has the best compression.
Yeah.
And for your scenario where you have very, very limited upload, all that counts.
That's our weather for the week. Damn. Rain, rain, rain.
Well, anybody who came here to cheer up this morning.
Yep.
Oh God. But if we'll get rid of the humidity in that, maybe clean up for August, then I would be all for it.
Well, I know the farmers around here needed it.
Definitely. But you know, when I was in the gas field, I never seen a hay crop like that. Sort of fields that I know well, I passed by. It's loaded with round bales, and that's on a dry. I mean, that makes better hay when you get less rain and it's still growing like that.
Yeah.
But man, oh man, what a summer for it! I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to be almost nil. Dry.
Like last year, they did. I think it was four or five harvests last year.
Really?
They usually only do 3. And no, this year they're going to be no harvesting at all. That's for sure. Now with everything they ripped up here.
Well, what is their plan for what they're doing? What's going on?
Was because it was getting to be too many weeds.
Right.
And it was no good for the cows. It's like, you know, these picky ones there and all that there.
Right.
There was way too many of them. Okay. So what they did, they put Roundup also all over the place before turning over the earth. Okay. Then they turned over the earth and all that. Now they're taking all the big rocks out, trees, everything out.
Wow.
Then they're going to reseed the whole thing. Like they did in the front here, right in front of us there. They did it, and now the hay, the hay goes gray and all that, but now it's like green.
But they took out a lot of big trees you're talking about, or bush?
Oh, hell yeah. A lot of big trees. They took out a lot of big trees. Yeah, the farmers are destructive, yeah.
They don't actually take care of the land.
Mm-hmm. They took down quite a few old trees too, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Good morning, Andrew.
Agreed, Kim. Agreed. Abort. Good morning, Paul. How are you?
Good morning, Andrew. How are you?
I'm doing. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm tired as hell. I'm a complete wreck. How are you doing?
Well, we're hanging in there. It's been an ordeal on my end as well, but nothing that we can't work through, I'm sure, and it'll work itself out. And if we worry about the little things of life that we can't control, then we're just worrying for nothing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If I stop worrying about the little things, I'll just cease to exist. So
your wife gets dizzy and sick when she does the vortexes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not good for her.
No.
Not everybody can do that. You can.
Wow.
How's your weather down there, Paul, this morning?
Well, it started out sunny, then all of a sudden I started doing something on the computer. I was trying to edit the ship video from last evening, and I ran into a case which I've never had before. I have royalty-free
Music?
songs, like about 30 or 40 of them that I have stored on the computer that I pull up to use.
Okay.
And I get it up and on there and get it just timed the way I want it. All of a sudden it starts freezing up the video, and it comes up and says, would you like to remove that whatever? So maybe my license is gone from that particular song or something. I don't know.
Probably.
You're talking within the editing software, right?
Yes.
Then it wouldn't be the lights. I would have no effect onto it.
So then when I finished uploading it and I shut it off and turned it on again, it came up. It got to that point in the video, and all of a sudden, no sound, no music.
It corrupted in the editing process.
Yeah.
Hey, Soap, how you doing? Nice to see you.
So anyway, such is the life of editing. I tell everybody when they come and talk to me when I'm flying down by the water, I said, this is the fun part. The other part is done later, and it takes much longer than the 6 to 10 minutes that I'm in the air.
Yeah, sometimes you got to start over. I've had that happen to me before too.
Yeah.
Especially if you're editing and kind of effects, stuff like that. Maybe you didn't even realize you put on. It might have tapped out your RAM. That's why that happened.
Yeah.
Chris,
Did you order your new arm for your microphone?
yes, it's finally coming in today after a month of forgetting about it. I'm so said last night in the stream, I feel like Elvis now. I'm gonna like write into it like this.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be so glad I'm gonna kiss the postman when he gets here. One.
Watch it. You might like it.
I know. My luck today, the way things are going, yeah, I could make a new friend very quickly.
Yeah.
Hadley says, I know, Philly, I'm just joking around, my friend. I'm in such a good mood. Nothing can stop this train. I like that challenge. Okay, guys, here's the challenge. We're all going after Justin. Let's get him down, folks. That's right. Let's get it. Roger, show that cam again. Get that rain out there. Everybody, talk about your aches, your pains. I never want to bring you down. It's good to see you out, my friend. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just in one of those moods.
Well, that's nothing wrong. If you're in a mood, go with it,
Xenia's gonna keep her distance because she knows it's volatile. I can go all over the place. I like a woman in her first trimester. It's all over the place. Happy
I'm
man.
gonna go make another coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, Roger.
Oh, I got this. Don't worry.
Yeah. We won't get you in too much trouble, but I would say hurry.
Run. With that, I'll leave you a cynic review. Or cynic review. There you go.
Oh, thank you. There. Now I feel better. God, that's so depressing. Good morning, Tony. Golden Retro Movies. Great to see you, my friend. I got my Canadian. Oh, I'll wait till Roger comes back for that one. I'll wait for Roger so you can tell him.
Yeah.
Is there nothing else new, Paul?
No, it's just watching the grass turn brown because of all the heat and very little water. We get some water, but never enough. It just burns it out. And I at the cost of city water, I'm not going to throw all that water on the grass.
Mm-mm.
So I figure, hey, you're on your own grass. Do it.
That's right. I got my life. You got yours. And
That's right. That's right. It's a tough world out there, grass, but get used to it.
I love. Oh my God. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, it caused it. Now I'm using it to cure it. There you go. Once again, a metaphor for life. Nothing else going on down around your area? Some new ships that you found?
Yeah, ships every once in a while, but most of the bulk of the ships seem to be passing at nighttime, and of course, that's not good for doing videos. And it would be like when Philly does Philadelphia at night. He does spectacular views, but there's lots of lights around, so it helps light the area. But down by the water, of course, it's darker and you get some lights, but not enough to make a good video.
But what was I gonna say? They're mostly. Have you found like their patterns are switching? You mean more tonight that they weren't doing it before? Or?
No, I think it's just the rotational type of thing, because what they do is when they go by here, they go all the way up into Lake Superior. They got to go through the locks up at the Sioux and out to Lake Superior, and then load way over on the west end of Lake Superior.
Right.
Because you'll see them. Because sometimes it's real funny. They'll be all grouped together, a whole bunch of them. They'll be like coming across the lakes, and then nothing.
Yeah. That was the same with trains when I was filming them, with the exact same way.
Yep.
They do train work and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden you wait for 4 hours, nothing, and then like 7 pass within.
Yep. Exactly. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And that's the way what's going on now. I got a couple of passenger ships in the last couple of years, but what I've noticed now, they seem to have altered their schedule. They come through Port Huron heading up to like Mackinac Island and some of those areas. They come through here at nighttime. And then when they come back down, it's nighttime. So so they can hit Detroit and Windsor just in the early morning, and the passengers can get off and go around and whatever. So
right.
Oh,
That makes it hard when that's what you film, that's for sure.
Yep, exactly. Oh, I think Roger's back with his coffee.
yeah.
Not that I didn't enjoy the rainy scenery or nothing.
Roger, you had a comment from somebody who said he got his mug and T-shirt.
Yeah, from Tony from Golden Retro and Movie.
Hey, congrats, sir. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for the support, Tony. I got my T-shirt yesterday. I'm still waiting for Kim's cup to come in. That's the last one.
Can you imagine that? If he ordered that cup almost a month ago and he still hasn't got it.
Yeah.
Real. Unreal.
I think it got held up in customs myself.
They're probably drinking out of it.
Yeah.
Gotta test it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the other one said to the other one, if you don't got balls, take that cup, use it.
Mr. Dutchy, in the house. How you doing?
Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Dutchy.
Dutchy.
Good to see you.
Philly's here. He's always hilarious.
Yep. That he is. Well, great.
Michael, did you go on this morning or you're not going on? That's right. You're on a hiatus.
I just got rain down there too.
I bet you Roger would probably let you come on for a minute if you have the time.
Desmond Donders is off to do some chores. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I hope they. I'm just sorry you have to go do chores, but I don't know.
I got the hoodie already there, Golden Retro. Yeah, I got the hoodie. I got it last year, but not with this emblem though. The other one.
I hear music in the background. Is somebody playing?
Oh, you got headphones on. I don't, so I didn't hear it.
Yeah. I'm so. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to do something before we go on today, or I'm gonna be an absolute disaster. A pinata. We came back from vacation and it just been jumped into it with both feet. So.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Furball Kim is in the house. Good morning, Kim. Well, I heard you a while ago, but yes, good morning. Official good morning to you. Kim, why don't you join us from your bedroom? We'll give you another link.
Kim has been really spiffing up lately.
He has been.
Yeah, he's been getting. I think he was getting ready to be a magazine model or something. He's the hair's all feathered back now, and
I still cannot believe his age. I still think he is pulling one of the fast ones on us. Really having trouble believing that one. So,
Billy's cooking breakfast for Karen.
wow, that's the nice job. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Now you know why he's on high heels.
Well, sometimes you got to take care of the wifey because they take care of you.
That's right. So
I keep telling Michael that, and he keeps getting mad at me. He says, "Don't be giving her any ideas." I said, "Michael, she's the best thing that ever happened to you, Michael. Don't forget it."
Mm.
You hear that, Sharon?
Oh.
Guys, if you see me go offline, it's because we lost power, so don't get worried.
Oh, really?
Oh, the lights are dim off and on a little bit.
Oh.
Don't forget, we live in a country where everything's run by squirrels.
Yeah.
Well, I think some of the squirrels made their way here.
Mhm.
Actually, knock on wood, it's been pretty good this summer. Oh my God, I'm going to get hit with such a power outage now for saying see it coming.
How's our girl Roxy doing today?
She's doing very good. She's looking outdoors.
Yeah.
We lost, wait a minute. I think I still lost it again this morning. I got no phone line again, landline.
Really?
I don't have to phone the company again. I guess there's so much water in those blade boxes in the ditches there. It's shorting out the wires.
That sucks.
Lucky I still got the internet.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Oh yeah, because you're running through. Yeah.
It all comes from your phone company, though, right? Even your internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes in off my landline.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, when I was home at my parents, after all this time, I finally got them convinced, and they're getting fiber optic tomorrow. It's being installed.
Damn, they're lucky.
They live like in rural ass. You know where they live, so I mean,
Yeah. You know.
But one thing,
I think Boss, is gonna get the high speed before I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
they already.
Damn it.
Oh my God.
Well, it's true. I mean, man, everybody else is getting it except we're here. I mean.
Yeah, but like my parents, where they live, it's a cluster. You come in because everything's pretty much coastal there, but then you come in about 3 kilometers and there's 2 towns they've amalgamated. So together with them, you're looking at close to 700 people in the main general area. The internet has passed there since 2005, back when the Quebec, the separation party was in power, and they wanted all municipalities in Quebec to have high-speed internet. They ran all the way down through that empty section, all the way back through past them one side of the town to the municipal hall, and they would never install high-speed internet until last year when that grant came out. Everybody had to use satellite internet, even though that line was passing right in front of their houses.
That's ridiculous.
Right in front. It covered more than half of the town, just where that line had to run to go back to the municipal hall.
My line passes right here in the corner of the street. When you turn to come on my street, it's right there.
That's it. They just haven't come into your street yet, your road yet. And it's because of that grant that's come out from the federal government. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be doing that. But then my parents, who don't. TELUS is the provider there. And what they did was, around the city, we get those third party on commission. They come knocking at your door trying to sell you packaging.
Yeah.
Well, the town was already weary of these guys doing it because, smaller towns, not as trusting in that stuff. And once they've been screwed, instead of sending real representatives to the houses or just telling people to go to their office, they brought down people from like Matan and that to do this.
Uh-huh.
My parents, they tried to sell them an internet package of 1 gig up, 1 gig down. It was going to be $280 some a month by the time they were done.
Holy
television.
Wow.
I mean, it was insane. So I finally got them. They needed a cell phone. They haven't had a good one yet. They only had a pay-as-you-go flip phone. So they're traveling more.
Yeah.
So we went down and finally they got a good guy and he explained it all. So they're getting rid of their Bell satellite dish. They're getting rid of their satellite internet. And now they have everything and they're going to save, I think it's $80 a month from what they're paying right now.
Oh my God.
What was that?
WD-40, my friend.
I thought it was Roxy for a second. I thought somebody like Kim stepped on Roxy's tail or something. Oh,
that was Paul's drawer opening up, I think.
Oh,
Look, I don't have earphones on.
I thought it was Roxy. I was sure it was Roxy.
Yeah, Furball Kim was glad to give Val his Phantom.
I got it. Okay, Kim, you know I love you and I bugged out. I pictured when the farmer came up and they started getting ready to tear down the trees. Kim is that guy that would walk up and just take a whoop and give it so sincere and say, "Come on, man, just take a whoop. After one flight, you're not going to want to touch these trees." I can just so see him doing that. I can so see him talking him into like the whoop will fix all problems in the world. Like that. I can so see it. I love you, Kim, with all my heart, but I can so see you doing that. Just put on the goggles. You're not going to want to get rid of any of it after this.
Oh my. Still trying to figure out how much I'm owed.
Oh, jeez. What a mess.
Yep, it is.
So I have a feeling your friend didn't go see you.
Well, I got some more today. It's just now the state has agreed to help him catch up. And so I'm trying to keep track now. Who owes me what, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
It just, after a while, it gets so confusing.
So, yeah, but how long is it going to take the state to figure that out?
Morning, JDS. How are you?
That is a good question.
Hey, running from bear. How you doing?
You heard about that, didn't you, Andrew?
No.
No. Oh, crap.
JDS was out in the woods and a bear chased him through the woods and he got all kinds, fell down, hurt his head and all kinds of stuff. And
yeah, he was really, really bad cuts on the head and everything.
good thing the bear gave up.
Who, JDS?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Black bear was after him. I think he probably stumbled in with a mama and her cubs and didn't know it.
And that's what usually happens. It's usually when they're spooked that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm glad you're okay in that.
Well, I think should be in the record books for one of the few people that outran a bear, even though he almost killed himself doing it. But
Yeah.
He's here to talk about it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's the main thing.
He sent the pictures to Val on his phone there. And
Oh yeah, all kinds of scrapes in his scalp and arms and
eyebrows. And
Oh, my God. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that. Wow.
so we dubbed him Running Bear.
Running.
yeah, running from bear, one of the two.
That's like picking berries and all that stuff. That's why a lot of times you get into bears like that. You don't realize like blueberries and stuff like that. They'll be picking them. You look up and all of a sudden 20 feet away,
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
bear and stuff like that. Hunting too, we had that, when we're hunting for moose and that sometimes we're in the backside by bears. You got to be watching around all the time that you don't come across one because they are really bad at paying attention.
Yeah.
It's spooked. Well,
And especially if it's got its cubs around, it's even dangerous.
Well,
Very
yeah.
dangerous.
that's
Okay.
the most dangerous scenario.
So I'm glad to see he's doing better. I think did he say he's back at work, didn't he?
Supposed to be going back to work today, I think, John, right? You got to take a week off or something? You're lucky you're semi-retired now.
I'm lucky this didn't end a lot worse. So
Yeah, he's lucky he's still alive to be semi-retired.
Yeah. He could have been retired completely if the bear got him.
I will be back casserole at door. I bet people are so nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, all of his friends and neighbors keep leaving him casseroles. He says he's appreciative, but
Yeah.
casserole.
The answer every night. I know. I grew up in a small town. That's all everybody did was just hit you with the casseroles.
Yep.
It's either the magic food or something like that. Yeah, he says he's back to work at 7 p.m.
Yep. Well, at least somebody didn't have a bad sense of humor and send him a bear steak or something.
You ever eat bear? It's on top of that. And at least it's not the 70s or 80s anymore. So at least you don't have to worry about somebody bringing you a green Jello mold with some odd
Yeah.
cans popping around everywhere. Yeah. Remember that stuff? That lime green Jello?
Oh yeah, I remember it.
There'd be like one of those canned fruit. There'd be a piece of cherry, then a piece of pineapple, then a piece of peach. Concoction.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have been the bear's mate. There you go.
Oh, God. So you're unbelievable. You never change. Only he'd be like that after that bear.
Yeah.
I gotta get more coffee.
Okay.
My new mic stand is in.
Hey.
Thank you. Hun, did they deliver coffee too, by the way? Thank you so much. Hey, shout out to you. Yeah, it's a miracle. I'm still married. I know.
I was gonna buy a stand for this one here, for this mic here, but like I said, if Kim's sitting here beside me, the stand will completely hide Kim. You know what I mean?
Stand is wider than Kim by about 2 inches, so it's understandable. Thank you, hun. Super chat. Thank you. Roger said how lucky you are to be married to me. He was just talking about that. He said you're a very lucky woman to have me as a husband. But I'm not demanding. I'm easygoing. I'm just paraphrasing, but something like that.
I'm gonna be in shit now.
Do you think she believes me? Not even close. Not even closer.
I'm still waiting for the super chat.
Oh, she's still waiting for the super chat. Roger, can I borrow $2? JDS flying. Yeah, JDS. He was under for a while, but flying. He got attacked by a bear. Got chased by a bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Today?
About a week ago. He's just going back to work tonight. He's all cut up in his head and everything else.
Hey JDS, have a good flight.
Wow.
Yeah, be well. And once again,
Now that was Roxy you heard.
that was Roxy. Okay. Roxy was saying hi.
Hi, Roxy.
The tail is probably going right now. What's that?
It's not the same place.
I reordered it, but anyways, I'll figure that out. If it's not,
Well, let's discuss it then.
I don't want to discuss it now. Yeah, she's she's being the pain in the ass that I usually am. She's taking over now. Oh, and some, I don't know if it is the same or not. I just reordered the same one.
Okay.
Sorry, because I got to get this done because this has been dry. I should have had this ordered so long ago. And I kept putting it off. Actually, I'm going to set it up while I'm talking to you guys because I can just switch over to Xenia's mic.
Okay, no problem.
I can do the whole thing. Oh, there you go. So there, you're happy now. Look, everybody, I got unicorn. I got bunny ears. There you go. See, I don't even know what's on my head. She just there you go. Now she feels all validated. So yeah, look at me with bunny. I'm telling you, that woman needs help. Shouldn't you wait for Val to open the yeah, no, but like exactly. So Val can get all excited. Yeah, that is true. No, don't need that. I don't know what. Don't mind me. I'm just yapping away. Just, excited over a mic stand. How sad is that? Oh. But we got coffee, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
We got coffee. And Paul, he's doing his accounting, or he's talking to
Yeah.
what, some sort of 976 number or what?
I still got no landline. Okay.
That's-
Yesterday it was going on and off the phone. Val phoned me up. Next thing you know, clink, no line.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just trying to kind of get rid of Val for a bit. But that's about, yeah, maybe the water is building up, like you say. But yeah, I'd call them and keep reminding them so they come and
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like phone line shouldn't go out that much, you know.
Pneumatic bike says open.
Still in the void. You're doing a good job. I almost felt like Val was here for a second. There she is. I knew she would come. Valerie.
Hey,
Oh, shiny new mic.
Andrew's opening
get
the
everybody in
box.
here. I don't know if it worked or not.
Uh,
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm on my way to work. You can tell.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
You can
switch.
probably tell with this.
Oh my God. She's got her gallon of coffee with her. She's okay.
Who's in? Oh, hey, Andrew. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Val. There we go.
Paul's on the phone with somebody. He's on
He is. What the heck, Paul?
waving his hand.
Yeah. How you doing, Andrew? I see you are a beautiful unicorn.
I am, aren't I? Aren't I just precious?
He just got his new mic stand.
Oh, nice.
No more. It's nothing special. It's what we had already. Just this other one blew apart on me. So, and it was only a month and a half.
I can't even hear you, Andrew, barely. Is that me or you?
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yeah, I'm using Xenia's mic because I'm switching over. Now I got to take mine apart and switch it over to the new one.
Oh, boy. So are you going to be doing any interviews soon, Andrew?
Probably not before September, I would say. Probably not before September.
Yeah.
Why?
Why, Val? He asked.
Oh, I was just wondering if I should send you some people to interview. I don't know that you would, but there's some really never mind. It was gonna be a good joke.
Val and Xenia, I swear to God, cut from the same mold. I sometimes feel like I'm talking to the other one when I'm.
Furball Kim says hi, Val. Everybody's saying hi, Val.
Hey, Purple. Hey.
Hi, Val.
Oh,
Hey, Paul.
there he is.
Yeah, I was talking to a very good friend of mine. He's retired over-the-road truck driver, and he now works for a company. He drives all over the country to repossess trucks.
Oh, cool.
And so he's home now, and he wanted to check in with me. He's been on the road. He's been to Georgia, California, Texas, all over the place.
Wow. Oh, looks like it's a good job.
Yeah, he gets paid real well, and they fly him where he needs to go and drive. When he drives back, it's up to him if he wants to drive straight through or stay in a nice motel or hotel or whatever.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing this morning?
Lenny.
Lenny's here.
Hey, Lennon.
Lynn says, "Oh boy, riding with Val."
I can't
Yeah.
look at the pictures. I can't tell what Andrew's doing.
Yeah. Do you see all the scenery flying by? How fast you going, Val? 100 or?
Right, just 30. There's a lot of traffic.
Uh,
I gotta.
Andrew took off his bunny ears. I wonder what he's going to get next.
Thought it was unicorn.
Xenia's already. I see he's telling her, "Get back, woman, get back." Next thing she'll be doing is painting him up.
Right.
Okay.
He decided to kill the camera. He doesn't want us to see what's going on.
Oh my god.
Oh God, you gotta love him. What? So Val, you're going to work. Are you making your stop? Are you going to get your special drink?
Sherry brought it.
I have decided to abstain from coffee.
Wow, you're not drinking coffee. So what's in there? Just straight Kahlua or what?
Just
She's not going to tell us. What? It was a great place for that to freeze, wasn't it, Roger?
Yep. Yep, it was.
I think she plans that. When she wants it to freeze and we don't hear what she does, so I think she's got a little switch in there. She can just flip it on and on.
almost ran over 2 people because you know what? They step into. There's no one behind me. There's no one behind the car. Okay, thank you. There's no one behind the car that's coming this way, but that guy stops. That means I have to stop.
Yeah. Well, you always like to play a little bumper cars challenge with those wheelchair people anyway. So.
Oh my god. So how y'all doing this morning?
Yeah, we're all hanging. Roger's in the gloomy weather, and it's starting to turn a little bit gloomy here. I'm hoping that it's going to clear up, but who knows?
It's gloomy here too. I got 20 minutes. What the world's in the back seat?
What are you looking in the back for now?
I stopped. Oh, this one should.
She's got to make sure she's got a driver's license because the flashing lights behind her.
Okay.
Look at her looking. Where?
No, I had to stop at a stop sign, and there's the gal in her hover around, right? And she painted her hair bright, like a lavender purple. And the look is not a good one. I think that, but I'm sure her grandkids for her, and she's probably just that kind of grandma that lets them do that kind of stuff for fun.
Yeah.
Right? So that's fun, but it's no. Okay.
That's funny.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels and please hit that like button. Thank you.
Who else in the house, Roger?
Who else is in the house? We got Hadley Famous, Nomadic Bike, Fairbob Kim, Lynn, JDS just went off to go fly, Chris Hope. We have Golden Retro and Movies, Philly Drone Life. He's making breakfast for his wife, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, Desmond Donters, sorry.
Donors, what'd you call him?
Roy's in the house. Roy and the boys.
Hey, Roy and the boys. Mr. Dutchy Dutch, so nice to see you. And everyone else, you said, Tony and Furball and Paul.
Yep, we be here.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm trying to get up to Mary's because Carol wants to go on a bike ride. So I need. Oh, there's some flashing lights up there. What the hell is that? Ew. That might be a bicycle, but it looks more like an emergency vehicle. Okay, so this person pulled over. What he doesn't get, when you have this big green area with trees, you don't pull over. gotta start teaching the law of traffic.
Everybody's insurance policy going up for sure.
Move on, move on. I got bit by another mosquito.
Well, they're not from Canada.
Later.
Big mosquitoes.
Yeah.
What's Lynn doing today?
Well, she's just hanging out. We're waiting. Tonight is the second week of Rocking the Rivers, which you saw the video I may have of last week's Thursday night Rocking the Rivers. And so now last week, I think tonight might be like music from the 70s. What they do is they do the 50s, 60s, then the 70s, then the 80s, then the 90s up. So over 4 weeks.
Oh, the 70s should be fun.
Yep.
Remember those years? Well, some of them.
I remember those years too. I graduated in 1970 from high school, went to college.
1977 for me.
Ah. Roger graduated high school, what, 84, Roger?
I can't even remember, Paul.
Lynn's got her 50th class reunion coming up this Nick this month, later this month, and mine is next year.
Wow. Are you gonna go?
No,
Hey, Radar FBV, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
I bought tickets for the last one, didn't go. Bought tickets for the one before, didn't go.
Oh.
Show my support, but not my face. That's my.
Your model.
Yeah. I get it.
And then for the next month or two, every time I see maybe one, because you never see those people anymore, but when you see them, well, you weren't at the class reunion. Yep, I know. I just give them something came up.
Yeah. I'll break back.
Yeah. I've never gone to any of mine, Paul, because I don't remember anybody.
Yeah, Lynn feels the same way. She
high school that I thought was, wow, I need to go see everybody. It wasn't
well,
like,
you know, it's like anywhere. It's like high schools across America. I was on the fringe of the click because I played sports and stuff, but I wasn't on the inside click, you know, and so I was acceptable to be around. But there was these majority of the people, you know, the cliquies used to make fun of them and didn't talk to them or have much to do with them. And so Lynn hates that. And so that's one of the reasons she doesn't necessarily participate. In fact, one of the cliquies, I guess, asked her to dance. She says, "What for? You never talked to me when I was in high school. What's the difference now?" You know.
right?
Radar FPV.
Well, the thing to remember is that everyone has their moments. And some of those moments are in high school. I was okay in high school. I mean, but I just don't remember anybody. Didn't mean that to me.
Well, you know, I have memories, but I don't dwell on them. I have a friend of mine that he just dwells on them. He'll sit, he comes over here and visits, and I've got a computer set up for him over on the high top in the other room, and he'll sit there and next thing you know, he'll be pulling up songs from the late 60s and 70s, and he's singing along with them, and like, okay. To me,
Yeah,
it's a memory. Some of them were fond, some of them were not so fond, and it was just a part of our growing up. But there's other people, they're still stuck in that era in their mind.
Yeah.
But to each their own.
That's it. Oh, Val's frozen again. Is it Val or? Yeah, it's Val. Paul, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I thought you were frozen. I didn't know if I lost my internet or what.
No, I'm that's the other thing that cracks me up. These people that spend millions of dollars to have their head frozen or their body frozen to be brought back in the future. It's like, what the heck? You know, spread it around a little bit. Make some other people happy.
I almost scratched my spark yesterday. I was flying back and I hit the freaking power line.
Oh.
But it untangled itself and it came back stable.
Oh yeah.
I was lucky. I checked all the blades and everything.
Yep. Well, that little bugger is pretty indestructible. Like I say, on the Mavic Air, when I was showing it to my neighbor across the street, the power line's going out to the garage, and I was flying around, and I came in, because this up and down, looking at the screen, up and down, angling the camera, and I was kind of going slow. And next thing I heard this, and the bottom of the props were just cruising along that wire. And he said to me, he said, "Is that supposed to do that?" I said, "No, well, yeah, but they're pretty resilient for the most part. It's not like, the FPV ones, they're always crashing, burning, and fixing and flying,
Yeah.
But not that you can't break them, because the one accident I had with the Inspire, my own fault, pilot error. I was doing a circle of that flag plaza, and I came around and I was watching the camera to make sure it was all cropped nice, and I was coming around the backside doing a circle, and I was about 2 feet too low for the tree that was way back in the backside. Hit that baby and rolled all the way down through the tree, down, and boom, onto the ground. And it was tall grass, so it didn't kill the camera, but I broke a couple of legs, and had to send it back and get it fixed for about $700 or $800. But my fault.
Yeah. Well, it was my fault yesterday hitting that bloody wire. I know that.
If I'd had a spotter, which they tell you should always, if you can, have a spotter, they would have saw me getting too close to that tree. But
yeah. Oh, the worst part about it, I was standing on the balcony. I was looking at it come in. And I saw the wire. I thought it was high enough. No, I thought I was low enough, but I guess I wasn't low enough.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is we live our whole life, Roger, and we don't practice enough on depth perception.
Yeah.
Because when you get out and away, and let's say you think you're gonna go around behind the top of a tree.
Yeah.
And when you look in the camera, it says, "Oh, I'm next to the tree. I'm not behind the tree." But from our perspective on the ground, it looks like you're further or in front of the tree, and you're not.
Yeah.
So that's all things that is a learning curve when you start to fly, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to figure it out, really where you are in perspective.
Yeah, Kim told me I was too low.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too high, I should say. I also got this hummingbird. She's perched up here, there, and she flies up to the front door, looks in the house, and after she goes back and perches herself up there. The food's in the tree.
Oh.
Feeder's in the tree.
You got a hummingbird feeder?
Yeah, and we used to have it on the gallery all the time. But when it leaks on the gallery a little bit, they got a bunch of ants. So Kim put it in the tree. And it makes what, a week now?
Well, they're used to going back to where it was.
Yeah.
And so
yeah. So now it's just perched here on that little hook we have there, and
yeah, it's looking for it's not.
I don't know if you can catch it. I don't know if I can get it on the cam. I don't know if the cam's high enough for it.
Well, I know that.
No, don't.
Oh, I see something flicking around. Or what's that?
Water. It's raining.
Oh, there's bird went by.
That was one hummingbird there. But that's raining, or it's raining right now.
Oh.
It's been raining here since last night, 4 o'clock last night. And it came down freaking hard during the night and this morning.
You know, I woke up at 6 o'clock, at 5:59 this morning, and right at 6 o'clock there was a downpour,
Okay.
and it lasted about 10 minutes and then tapered off, and it was done. And now it's been a series of a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, and a little bit more windy.
Okay.
Not bad. It's about 10, 11 mile an hour winds, but when it rained, there was no wind. It was just dead.
We got no wind at all here right now.
That's why it looks so murky there, because it's not blowing through any of that moisture.
Yeah. So I'm gonna open this window up here. I had to close it because the rain was coming on that side. Ugh.
Val's at home.
So I am facing an empty chair. Oh, yeah,
Well, she's not at home. She's at work.
I'm at work. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just told Carol I'm gonna go talk with y'all until Mary gets up, and then my day will start.
Now, how is it? Is this a long day or is this a short day?
Long. It's long.
36 hours or what?
No.
You don't have to do
No.
any more of those, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing those soon. There goes Carol. Yeah, I have about 5 weeks of a lot of work. Next 5 weeks. So I'm
you're
trying to pull up the chat so I can talk with people. Like, I'll get you guys. Where's Pusa gone?
He's reinstalling what you saw him unboxing was his new microphone stand, because the other one, the head broke, and so it came and he unboxed it, and so now he's playing with that and playing with the wife too. She's a little playful this morning. He came over and put bunny ears on him.
You know what? I love Ksenia.
Oh,
she is so much fun.
She's a sweetheart.
Hey,
Well,
Hadley.
the two of them are just entertainment extraordinaire.
Yeah. Hey, Radar FPV. Spoke too many green things in high school. They don't invite him back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at work, Lynn. So I got that going. You can keep that up there. Oh my gosh. And I think I forgot my glasses. I'm not happy about that.
You know what I forgot to do was hit the like button. Come on, everybody, hit the like button.
You did not. You
15
forgot.
15 people watching and only oh, there it goes, starting to go up. The like button, that's important.
I just hit it. So what are you doing today, Roger? My Roger.
Well, it's raining today all day, so I'm gonna be doing
You gonna
mine.
go play in the rain? Puddles?
Yeah, right.
He's gonna go puddle skipping like
I
puddles.
didn't-
FPV.
I didn't go to my Tim Hortons yesterday. Stayed home.
You didn't go get Tim Hortons?
No.
Oh,
No.
did it make you sad?
The road is open and everything there now, but just didn't feel like going yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, I know. Mia's got an appointment this afternoon at 2:00.
Okay.
She's gonna get her squeeze.
Any comments on the new DJI? Well, let's put it this way. So lots of people are waiting to see what Fat Shark's gonna be coming out with. Now that DJI came out with that, a bunch of other companies are gonna be coming out with different stuff. That's why a lot of people are waiting.
That's right. You know, and companies will keep up with themselves, won't they?
Mm.
Now there'll be a battle. You know, analog is really good. They need to figure out how to clear things up
Yeah.
on those goggles anyway. Oh. I'm getting daily updates on so here is JDS's head today.
Okay.
It's better.
Yeah, it's like anything else, you know. Some people drive Chevrolets, some people drive Fords, people drive Chryslers, some people drive all the other brands, Toyotas.
And
So whatever it's same way in the air, you know. There's so many different companies to fly, and so many different things, and so many different products. It's an individual choice. I don't think that any one company depends upon everybody to buy their item. It's just there's always somebody to buy.
yeah.
There's always somebody to buy.
Yeah, to buy their products.
Oh, I thought
Hey,
you were going to start human trafficking, and I was going to have to report you.
Hello.
hi.
Hey,
Hey, he's
Andrew.
back.
How you doing, darling?
Well, I know I was on mute, but Roger's close enough in proximity. He probably heard me cursing from here. So. Oh, you're so lucky it was on mute, or you'd be so demonetized for today.
and Andrew's got his new stand on, right?
That's right. And yeah, I realized I think I had to buy separate brackets that time because I'm using directional wide body condenser mics. So the one that comes with it doesn't fit. So thank God that's not broken. So otherwise I would have to order the part.
Oh, okay.
And then I moved the monitor around to try and fit everything in. I'm putting everything on swivels now. I'm the king of jury rigging stuff to try and look like I got my shit together. And yeah, so there was a lot of maneuvering. So that's why I didn't want to come back on to get that hooked up.
Okay, Football.
I
Just
still
send
have,
me the link, and I'll grab it.
I still have the other stand sitting on the floor because I got to go get snippers and cut because I have everything tie wrapped, all my cables and that.
Okay.
The other one's laying there half dead on the floor. So that's why I'll. Oh.
I gotta find a good camera to put outdoors because right now I got the Roxy cam outdoors, but I don't think they'll hit the -20 below temperatures.
No.
Well, and probably an outdoor cam, he'd want a wide angle one, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I would. Almost all of them are not going to survive the weather on that one. You're almost going to want to just keep your window really clean, keep your camera back about 3 inches from it, and go that route. Because they're not going to any kind of cam like that unless they're like unless you get a security cam type.
A commercial, yeah.
They're not insulated for it. So
Yeah.
But Andrew, how are we going to see furball in his natural habitat if we don't have it outside?
Well, then what you have to do is you have to put a body cam on
yes,
on Roxy, so Roxy follows him around.
Put a GoPro on Roxy's tail so you get that kind of a shot.
Get the Blair Witch effect there. There you go.
Oh, an ass cam pointing at the tail so you get that shot. Love her with excited, just like a.
I'm gonna start checking out
gosh.
those cams though for outdoors.
Look on Amazon. You can get some pretty cheap security cams that will be insulated for outside.
Yeah, but I don't want to work with Wi-Fi because they work. Most of them work on Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
There is the odd hardwire one, but then you're gonna need a base for it and everything else. So I mean,
It's a toss-up. Yep.
I personally would just get it in your window by your bedroom.
Yeah.
In a scissor stand like we use for this camera here, and just pull it back about 3 inches so you're not right up against. You don't get the reflection glare. You'll get everything pretty much anyways. I mean, the other option go outside, but you're most likely gonna have to go Wi-Fi for that too.
Yeah.
Because you're ready to put in a lot of money.
Furball, just give me the link.
Right now, I gotta get one of those things Paul was talking about the other day. There, put for the USB ports. What do you call it there?
A switcher.
Yeah.
Oh yes, a switcher. Yes, you can jump between them.
Because all my USB ports are all full in the back of the computer and in the front.
Yeah, he wants one of those, Andrew, where you just plug it in, and then it's got several ports on it. You can just select which one you want.
Exactly, and transfer through like that.
Yeah.
So that's just for the cameras, right? You mean?
Yeah.
Because you can use like hubs for your other stuff. Like I got 3 hubs on mine.
Okay.
I don't use all the ports onto it, but I got one behind the 3 mic. Well, the mic stands the camera. I got one here beside me. See, what I'm using for a desk is something. It's one of those. What did Xenia say they're called? Accent tables. You know, behind a couch.
Okay.
They're higher than a coffee table, but not as high as a full standard table, and that's what we were using. That's why we kept it low profile. And then I just built all the stands around it. So I'm building another trap lid onto it to hold up the computer and everything. So everything is self-contained on that. That's the goal. But we want to get a new camera this fall, and I think we're going to go with a mirrorless. We're going to get out of webcams.
Okay.
But we don't want to use Xenia, so we're looking at maybe like the Sony A6400 or something like that. 6500, excuse me, because we want 4K. Well, not broadcast in 4K, but we want a downsample to it to keep it more crisp.
Okay. Val Jumpool just posted a link for you.
I'm trying to get to it, but what it's okay, Drumpool, that is not doing what I wanted to do. But because I'm on my phone, it's trying to take me to the app and not the actual product.
Oh, Kim will go to it for sure.
Okay, Kim. I use these on all my quads. They are good. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because right now I took the Roxycan, put it outdoors, but the Roxycan doesn't even have a screw to put on that thing that Paul gave me.
Yeah.
Tie wraps.
Yeah, otherwise you're going up into the C. It's 920s and the 922s for that.
Well, I got the
920.
920.
Destination Chronicles. I don't know where my glasses are. I was in a hurry to get here on time.
Oh, that was a nice big hit.
It's only $13.
Might show a guy walking in a bar. Give me a shot. Give me a shot.
Slap it down, baby. Slap it down.
Give me another hit.
Get it going, babies. I need it.
2 fingers and make it fast. That's right. 2 fingers.
Oh, God. I don't even know what the hell that meant.
Oh,
I'm
Scotch,
scared.
they used to sell, the shot glasses.
Don't, Andrew.
They sell the shot. They
I am
sell
actually
liquor,
blocking your face.
liquor in the glass by the number of fingers, how high in the glass it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. That makes more sense than what was in my head.
The best way for you to say it is, I like my liquor with 2 fingers. Just say that, and everybody will know what you mean.
And they'll give you about that much in a shot glass.
Yeah, they'll be giving me something, all right.
Yeah.
No, you don't go in and order that at the proctologist. No.
I
I
come
don't know where I am today.
Then Roger.
How did I end up in here? I was just walking down the street, minding my own business, and all of a sudden, oh, look at all these people. Oh.
Hey, Val, when you hear the sirens, they'll come to the door, little white guys in white suits. They're just going to take you to a happy place.
Yeah.
Just be ready.
Find one to talk with that therapy doll in hand.
Yeah.
Hey,
Brian.
Brian Kirby.
Brian Kirby's in the house.
Oh, nice turn pull. Yeah, I think we should get that one. So, what y'all up to today? Any interesting things going on this week?
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
Mia's getting her butt squeezed at 2:00.
She's going to express herself, is she?
Yep. Yeah, well, if she could do it herself, she would, but she's going to have some assistance. And I think it does take 2 fingers. So I don't know.
Hi, Brian. You just joined us in time for a great conversation with a dog.
Yeah.
So now we know all about Mia's bottom.
That's
Yeah.
right. There you go.
And it is his dog, so don't worry.
Yeah,
I sound a bit low.
yeah. The volume.
How's that?
That
Better?
that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with this mic. You got to be so close to it.
Destination Chronicles, you're so cool.
That's good because that's a good way for you to seduce Ksenia. You know, you just say,
All right, reel her in there, Paul.
Ksenia, Ksenia.
Furball, I'm getting your frame today. I'm so excited. I'm going to rip it open, put it together, take it apart, put it back in the bag, and send it to you.
Question. I hope you're talking about a quad frame and not an actual life-size doll of Kim. Like you're gonna rip it apart, put it back together, and send it to him.
No, I need the same thing done. Oh, I need the same thing done? Okay, I can do it. Don't worry.
Everybody, check out those links I posted. We got for Brian Gearby for his merch, and we got my Teespring and Kim's Teespring.
Is your mic away from you too, Roger?
Pardon?
Is your mic back away from you at all?
It's right here.
Okay.
Is it low?
Yeah.
How is it now? How's
A
that?
little better.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we can tell when you start getting room echo.
Okay. I didn't know. That's why I bring it up close to me in the mornings, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I love that. Room echo.
I got to stay away from my bureau because I keep on tapping on the bureau and everybody, like, you know.
Come in.
Hey, Val. Thank you so much, Val.
It's kind of like when I open this file drawer, right?
I gotta get ready for you to get ribs for me. I gotta keep sending because I plan on eating a lot of them. And if Ksenia comes down, we're cleaning up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna clean up. Don't worry. After we're done, for sure.
Oh,
I insist.
Andrew.
Do I have to get?
Oh, I wasn't talking about you. Was it comment on Paul's dog? Oh, okay. I need the same thing done. Oh, I see. You're not getting yourself expressed. Okay, I get it now. I was like, no, I don't want to think about that.
Not when you're drinking coffee.
God, no.
Andrew, you need a dog.
No.
You need a dog. Could you imagine all the fun you'd have with the dog?
No, I love dogs. I do. I just, we know.
I don't think you're allowed to have animals in your apartment, are you?
No, that's why.
Try to give him an out, Roger. Just stop yourself, Roger.
Well,
We
it's
need
like
to.
here.
Okay, everybody.
It's like
We
here,
need to send Andrew puppies.
Yeah, we can't even rent the house anymore. Dog.
If
We're gonna
Ksenia
start
had,
sending Andrew
had her way,
puppies.
she would have taken Roxy in a microsecond.
Oh, definitely. That's true.
Thank you, John Poole.
Oh, I love Rob.
We are actually. I think what's going to happen, guys, is because you're not allowed to send puppies through the mail anymore. Hey, Ksenia. No, that's me. What the hell? I was going, Ksenia's put on weight.
No. No,
That's Val throwing away everything that isn't keto. Did you notice that? Scrape, scrape, scrape.
that's right.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, there's Chris. Hey, Chris.
And that's just some of my favorite memories of the day. I would say this one is.
Yeah, right. I almost broke that plate over your head if I remember correctly. We were so this close.
But all honesty, Val, what I like about it most is you look so in your element right there. Like once you started doing the dishes.
Okay. See all that good food?
Yeah.
Nope. Can't have it. Goodbye.
That's right.
She doesn't even offer it to Roxy.
No.
Those were bones. Those are bones. Roxy can't have bones.
We brought that up to her and said, give it. And she said something that really stuck with me. She said, if I can't have it, nobody's getting it.
That's right.
Very, very blatantly hateful about the whole thing.
That's right.
Did she finally get Roger? Did she finally get Roxy used to getting her kibble wrapped in lettuce?
No. She eats her kibble with these lettuce there.
Roxy was looking at me and saying, for God's sake, put me on keto. These guys are killing me. She's such a big little round sausage. So sweet.
That's what I
Break
said.
the plate on Andrew's head, then say, It was an accident. That's just
Accident.
Oops. No, I think the first thing I did when I saw Andrew was hit him.
Oh, Destination Chronicle. You're talking about this video. Okay, I didn't know what you're talking about. So you mean this video where Val's
Oh, jeez.
just to make sure, because I don't want to be on the wrong page here.
Yeah. Because
And in all seriousness, she did a fine job. I just want to say that.
Such an ass.
I was very proud of her. I just want to say, you know,
Such an ass.
I don't
Yeah, I'm never cleaning around Andrew again. I'm just gonna sit down, patting my belly, ribs, like everyone else. Yeah.
if I help around here and say in the living room when I take a dish out or something like that, we don't call it helping, we call it wifing. And I get halfway across the floor and then I get emotional because I think about because all of a sudden I thought about kittens and yarn and I get emotional. I want to be held, but not go any further.
Ksenia, if God is watching, He wants you to hit Andrew in the back of the head, just a nice spot.
Oh yeah, it's a really big production. I really put it all on. Yeah.
So guys, I don't have Andrew's address yet, but you can send your puppies in care of Andrew. They will find him.
And your hate letters. Send the hate letters with the puppy.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be so cute, Ksenia, in a whole room full of puppies?
Yeah.
And yeah, and baby girl, wouldn't she be so sweet? All the puppies running around those two.
Yeah.
Chris would be just shaking his head like, what the hell, Dad?
Yeah, he'd be out.
What's happened?
He'll move in with Kim. Just kind of quits. That's it. Yeah.
Can I whip the dogs?
Chris will be there. I'm not cleaning that up.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, no, not me. Check out.
What's a few puddles when you have puppies? Nothing.
Oh, it's puddles. I don't get wowed over that much cuteness. Ooh, the dog is poopies and no. The dog.
Poopy by any other name is still shite, right?
Exactly. You know.
They're cursing on your channel.
No, shite isn't.
Roger, take care of it.
Yeah.
Aw,
I said.
don't be mean about puppies. Puppies are so cute. Oh, room full of puppies.
Picture
So
she got the
sweet.
close up of Roxy's face. I so looks like a seal getting fed. You know, like that. So, it's so sad and so funny all at the same time. It's so amazingly adorable. It's the whole.
Roxy's God, she's such a sweetie.
Well, they're gonna make a Roxy calendar next year.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
You know, I'd get up and I'd start to come down the stairs, and there's Roxy laying her head on that bottom step, just like
the tail going in opposite direction.
yeah, time to get up. Do that tail, so sweet.
She is something else.
Break the. She's so cute. I was going to bring her home, but she's told me she's Canadian. I'm a Canadian. Yeah.
Well, those like when she's laying there, it's almost like God. I wish happiness didn't take so much effort. It's like that's what's on her head all the time. I love being happy, but it's just so hard when you're this way and this size to get excited. So, you know, she plays
Well,
herself
she
up
would.
happy, you know.
She would get up and walk to everybody, and then everybody sit down, so she flopped down.
Yeah.
And then people would get up, and she's like, "Holy hell, people! Up or down? Make up your mind." And up you get again.
Damn party animals. You know,
She goes, "There better be food in it for me this time, or I am biting people." Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Right.
So yeah, that was so much fun. So much fun.
I heard Kim.
I miss everyone. Terrible.
Well, you're going to be back soon again, so
Yeah.
you're addicted.
And this time, Ksenia and I are making plans for you.
Uh-oh.
I got a list. I got a
Uh-oh.
list. I'm keeping.
I know Xenia's going to wish you much luck onto it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I am-
baby girl.
I'm the sitting bull of contrariness, and I'm not scared like that. Like, you guys that clam up when there's 9 women in a room, and I don't know. I love that kind of odds. 9-1. I feel right in my. Oh, there's the music again.
Look at Roxy. She's such a sweet baby girl.
Look at how hard she's working right now. Just keep-
Yeah, she's just like, life is hard, but I try.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Nomadic Bike, how you doing, darling?
Being happy requires tail wagging. So much work. That's right. Destinations Chronicles. You nailed it.
That's true.
Kim gets that way.
Well, just once
Yeah,
again.
they do more than that at the border. Woohoo! I told Mark, get ready. What did he say?
Kim says, yeah, he gets happy like that too, and he'll stick a GoPro on it too.
Oh my God. Oh,
I'm just afraid to see Kim smacking his tail against the floor. I think that's a whole different look.
if you smack it on the floor, hats off to the guy first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could smack it on the floor. It just wouldn't come back up. There'd be no bounce like with Roxy. Roxy's so cute.
That's still high enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Mike, I just got breakfast cooked, Val.
Well, while I was gone,
What you have in a
while I
minute?
was gone, I see Val was abusing Kim again.
When?
Val needs to have one of those signs like you do, Andrew, about sorry, Kim.
I don't always abuse him, just sometimes.
So, what
He's like, stop.
What would you say the percentage would be, Val?
I don't know, Kim. How much do I abuse you?
No
A
comment.
couple times a week?
No comment.
Okay.
Guys, so I am gonna head out because I gotta get some
Oh,
air.
Yeah. So see you at 1 o'clock.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. All rise. The magnificent, wonderful Andrew is about to leave the house.
bye, Andrews.
You have a great day, guys. All right.
Okay, Andrew. We'll see you
Bye,
at 1.
Andrew. We love you.
Love you guys too. You take care.
Love you. Tell Ksenia and the children I said
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah. And tell Ksenia, today's the day to have fun.
There you go. I shall.
Okay.
Hold on. And
Okay.
Val, before I forget, I just want to wish you a great day and everything. You're so
Andrew, when I see you, back up against the head. And Ksenia said I could.
Xenia's here now. There you go.
Oh,
Ksenia,
you notice how
Ksenia.
he sat up in his chair kind of straight and behaving himself?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Ksenia,
Paul, I'm scared of you, by the way. And
can you hit him in the head?
Val said I'm doing an excellent job with you, and you're doing.
No, no, no.
That's her coping mechanism.
I think she runs around the house like that most of the time.
Yeah, that's right. It keeps off the demons in the head. All right, guys.
Hey, Andrew, take care.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye, y'all. Ooh, ooh, yes, Stanley. See, I got Stanley here. It's always some puppy to be here with me. Yes, Stanley, it's okay. His mama went riding her bike. So, good boy. Good boy.
Good girl.
He gets to go to the doctor today.
See, don't let him squeeze him because he doesn't deserve it.
No. They're going for his ears.
Oh, finally?
Take care. Yeah. Well, they go for his ears, but they just don't get better. He just has a real problem. So I'm gonna have to go pretty soon too, because I have to go
What kind of
get
food
Mary up.
are you giving him?
They give him non-grain, non-chicken. He has really good food. He has
right
really
back.
expensive food, but he still has troubles.
Tell him to ask the doctor about kangaroo food, the kangaroo kibble.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it helps out a lot.
Good goofball.
Yeah. Just Stanley.
It's $120 a bag.
Come here, come here. No, you. Oh my God, Stanley, you're such a pain in my butt. Get up, Stanley. So, anyway, Roger.
At $120 a bag, there it's quite expensive.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh my God. How long does that last though?
it depends how much food you give your dog a month. Make it last
So many.
last you a month.
How big is the bag?
Oh, I can't remember. It's quite expensive. It's made from kangaroos. Yeah.
Is it made for kangaroos? Yeah, because in Kim's spare time, he's a kangaroo handler.
We were giving her kangaroo kibbles, and believe me, she got a lot better.
Yeah.
But it is expensive.
It works. My daughter's dog was on it for infections too.
Mm.
It's room meat. Oh my God.
But
Is that the name of it?
Because here you can only buy it at the vet's place right now, and the different vets have different prices.
Mm. So, geez, it must be like an 80-pound bag or something, huh?
I can't remember how big the bags are. 18 kilos. 18 kilos, about what, 36, 40 pounds?
Mm. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. No, I'm not going to stand up. No. Okay, Roger.
Yeah.
I will come back. If I come back, I got to go check on Mary real quick.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Paul, you getting something to eat? Yeah, Lynn. It's very good food for them. Yeah. That's the worst thing about having a pet. The best things are so very expensive for them. Roxy, stop. Okay. Well, it looks like it stopped raining outdoors. Don't know for how long though, but it stopped. Still is a little bit. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Yep, doing great here, Roland. Nice to see you. Okay, we've gone from puppies to roos and rats to a ship. Everybody check out Roland's channel. Very good channel going, guys. Check him out. And Roland, if you want, you can post your link into your Teespring. Again, guys, support Roland. Support his Teespring. Yeah, cover all the subjects here. Yeah. I guess Paul's making something to eat. I don't know.
Oh, you're welcome there, Brian. You can post it up again if you want. There's no problem. Daddy of 13. Yep, we're getting on pretty good here, Daddy of 13. Yes, sir. Hope all is good at your end. There you go. Check out Roland's Teespring, guys. And we're gonna have Brian Gearby's posting his link there soon too. Hey, Paul, can you hear me? I guess you can't. Oh, same here, Dahlia 13. Still raining here. We had rain since yesterday, still is now. Just can see by the cam. All the water coming down.
I'm back.
Hey, Paul, and those Pepsi container boxes in the back of you, is there stuff in it or is it just empty boxes?
No, those are 30 packs of Pepsi, 36 packs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That'll last me a week or two.
Oh God. Drink a lot of Pepsi.
Here's my keto snack.
Oh my God.
See it? It's ice cream and bananas and chocolate sauce. Because Val says ice cream was keto, so that's.
When you do Teespring, is there a special way to put it in your comments or in a copy and paste? Copy and paste. Yeah. I bookmark it, then I go back on it and I copy and I paste it up. Everybody check out everybody's links that they posted. That's to help out their channels.
Would Val have to go to work?
Yeah, well, she had to go check on Mary.
Mm.
Hey, Beyond Trees. Pop will give you kidney stones.
This is a good idea, Val.
Well, today I'm going to go get some ice cream, strawberries and blueberries and bananas. We make milkshakes with that, so.
I'm going to mute for a minute. I'm going to see if the music took this time.
Okay. Yeah, Beyond Trees. Kim and I only drink a glass of Coke only at supper time when we're having supper. That's the only time we buy a 1 liter bottle and lasts us 3 or 4 days. 3 days at least. Everybody check out everybody's links. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them because YouTube's been taking a lot of people off there lately. Okay, I understand what you mean, Beyond Trees. I would do, yeah. Oh, he's got 2 Teesprings. Cool. I didn't know you had that one. Those are nice shirts. Yeah. There we go.
Well, that didn't work.
The music didn't work again?
It goes all the way through till it gets to about the last minute. All of a sudden, boop, music stops.
Ah, crap. So I guess you might have to rebuy that thing then. Yeah, 1 step forward, 2 steps back with YouTube. That's true, Brian. Tea is so. I very, very rarely drink tea. Him also, he drinks it once in a while, but very rarely. Maybe when we're not feeling good, I think we drink it. I had one of my brothers was a tea mania. My wife was like that. Her was tea. 7 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock at night. Tea. Lucky I didn't drink coffee like she drank tea because, oh my God, I'll be shaking like a leaf right now. Radar's back to work. Okay, Radar, you have a good one. Be safe at work. Zeev is still doing his reviews, but he's very busy. He's been traveling around a lot.
Oh, I'm sure he's getting really busy.
Yeah. I've been looking at his reviews lately. He's doing one almost every day. I think I went 2 days without seeing him there. So I must go back on his channel, check him out. But last time he was 2 weeks in Greece, and then he was another 2 weeks somewhere else. And
Is the bulk of his reviews still in Hebrew?
no, it's English.
Oh, okay. So he
Same time.
expanded out more into English now. Because before he was all mostly on the Hebrew channel.
Yeah. John Paul, you at work today or you off work today? I'm craving biscuits and gravy with crispy hash browns. Lynn says, Paul, on Fox News, Macam.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, work, Jumpo? Okay. They're doing a water rescue? Okay.
Mia can't have chocolate, so I'm gonna go get her a dog cookie. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. Read the comment from Lynn.
Water rescues? Yeah, I saw that this morning. They're using drones now. That's the reason I don't get called out much for search and rescue anymore, because they're all got their own drones.
Mhm.
That's one of the reasons why I sold the Enterprise Duo, because I bought that figuring that I'd be able to find heat signatures and that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I don't get any calls anymore, which is fine. I don't have, the bad back, bad knees, and everything. I can't really do like I used to do. So I understand. Plus, they're all, they don't want to have to call. They always say it's nice to volunteer, but I think they take it as a slap when they have to call somebody from the outside to do what they think they should have done themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, they're always appreciative of me, but I just always had that underlying feeling like, we should be doing this. We shouldn't have to call somebody.
Yeah.
So that all caught up with it. Be right back.
Okay. That's cool, John Paul, yeah. I was planning on flying today, but with this bladed weather we're getting, there's gonna be no flight for sure. This is the new, yeah, that's my t-shirt from a new logo we got, yeah. I got it yesterday. That's from my Teespring account. I'll put my Teespring account up. There we go. I think you already got that logo, don't you? Daddy 13? I think you got the cup like it. Yeah, I got the shirt yesterday. Yeah. There you go. You're back.
Ham. I'm eating sliced ham.
Yeah, the other day I bought 2 big packs of sliced ham. I'm already finished them.
Yeah, I went out to Sam's Club and they had Oscar Mayer honey sliced ham, real thin, slices, and it had 2-pound packages.
Okay.
And they're just great just to unzip them and take a couple and roll them up and eat them,
Mm. Oh, thank you, Destination Chronicles.
I'm gonna do some more music editing, and I'll be back.
Okay,
I'm gonna mute.
okay,
If you need me, holler.
okay, no problem. Yeah, it took me almost a month to get this bloody t-shirt. I ordered Kim's cup and his t-shirt and my t-shirt. Kim got his t-shirt first. I got mine yesterday, and my cup, I don't know when I'm gonna get it, probably this week or next week. That's one thing with Teesprings. For me, it takes too freaking long for delivery. At the price we pay here in Canada, it's too long for delivery. You guys, when you order something, you get it right away almost. So I find it very strange. Quad Farm is in the house. How you doing there, Quad Farm? Nice to see you. Destination Chronicles, you're gonna have to ask Val about that because she's one taking care of all of that for us. We're not making a fortune off these t-shirts or nothing, but with the money we get, we buy a t-shirt for one of our subscribers and we send them a t-shirt or we send a cup. So we're not making a fortune off it. We should put the price up more, but people won't be able to afford it that much if we put the prices up more. It all depends. You're just getting ready to go milk some goats. Oh, it's cool, Quad Farm. Well, here it's pouring rain. It's been like this for the past 2 days there, Quad Farm. Yeah. I got some flying in. I got some videos up. I'm going to be posting more videos today. I'll try and fly this week again. But they're saying we're supposed to have thunderstorms again tomorrow. So they did some major work out here in the fields. They took down a lot of trees. And the rain stopped for now. Ordered the shirt. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Lynn. Everybody check out Quad Farm. Very good channel. And it's exactly that, Quad Farm. He flies his quads and he has a farm for goats. So check out his channel. Very good channel. Another day in paradise. There you go. Oh, yeah, those bark beetles. Yeah, well, yesterday day before yesterday and all that, they started clearing out. They ripped down a lot of trees. We had an old cabin up here that was built in the 1800s. They ripped all that down. They ripped down the trees all over around there. Just to have more farmland for their haying. I did some videos. I got some more videos to post again, so you'll be seeing what I'm talking about. And today it rained so much, no way to be able to go out there and work in the mud. I know they had a hell of a lot of rocks to pick up, and they haven't finished picking up the rocks yet. I'm talking about boulders. Okay, Quad Farm, yeah. Well, it's like we keep on saying, Quad Farm, work and family first and YouTube last.
Okay, we're going to see if this takes this time with a different music. Heck, I took this video last night at 6 o'clock, and I've been spending all morning screwing around with it.
Did you check, see if you're still supporting that channel? I mean, you still got a license for it, for the music?
Yeah, it was a forever deal. And what I did is I just took and copied them into my own music file.
Okay.
Of course, maybe they know how many times I've used certain things. I don't know. And probably I should resubscribe to another, but that I have about 35 or 40 songs that I have in my music file. That just it would add another step if I had to go find music from from another provider. Even if I paid the subscription, then you got to sign in, then you got to log in, then you got to go in, then you got to go find what you're kind of looking for, and then listen to it and say, yes, no, maybe. Then go listen to something. It's just.
I know. Kim does that for my videos too. But he goes on YouTube to get the music from YouTube. They're not very good music, but we take what we can.
Yeah. Well, I thought your music's good.
Mm-hmm.
But it isn't just an easy click and fix. It's like
no.
You got to go listen to the music,
Yeah. Well, that's what Kim does.
And then you probably listen to 10 or 15 of them, and then you think, well, maybe that first one was better. So then you got to go back and find the first one. That's the part of editing I don't like. I don't mind so much the clipping and snipping and putting in the effects or whatever, but the lightning and darkening and all that kind of stuff. But it's the damn music.
Mm.
If there was a place that you could sign up for and pay an annual fee or whatever, and just have them give them access to the video, and they select the right music and just put it on there and send it back to you.
Yeah.
That would be just fantastic. I imagine someday it'll be like that. You'll have smart computers that are smarter than what they are now, and they'll over time understand what it is kind of music that you kind of like.
Yeah.
And you just add music, and it'll go, okay, here's 4 I find this one that we think is the most appropriate. You play it. If you like it, you say, okay. If you don't, say, well, then try number 2. They try number 2. I guess I'm asking too much at my old age, but I just like to.
Quad Farm says he uses Spotify.
Spotify, yep.
For the music. You buy the song, and then I can use it without permission.
Yep. But see, I'm doing sometimes. Well, Roger. Sometimes I do 1, 2, 3, 4 ships a day.
Yeah.
So you got to keep getting different music, and it gets pretty arduous.
Uh-huh.
You know, sometimes I'm up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning messing around with that stuff.
Yeah. Hey, there's no wind at all, at all, at all. It's getting darker now. We're gonna get more rain.
The sun's coming out here now. It's still cloudy though, but it's supposed to be kind of clearing up for that concert tonight. So
I hope so for you guys.
yeah, depends upon whether Lynn goes or not. Is how it plays out. She's been having her ups and downs too. So,
Yeah.
Lenny, if you're on here, are you planning on going tonight? Suppose I could just call her. I don't know.
She just ordered one of the shirts from the Canadian Drone.
Oh, cool.
I guess I'll have to turn my fan on. Okay, Quatch Farm. No problem. Bet it was. Of course, you could probably hear my dog snoring. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported still. And don't forget to hit that like button. I'm going to put my link for Teespring in there again. And I put down Kim's too. Get it out here. Kim. That's for Kim's. Yeah, Destination Chronicles, about the same thing here. I'm gonna have to do that soon too.
I don't have any dishwashers here. Keep on telling my son if he wants to buy me a small one, I'll love it, but never buys it. Okay, Destination Chronicles, you have a good one now. Be safe now. I will be getting off early this morning.
Lynn just told me that there was a news flash. There is a pipeline underneath this between the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula under the Straits of Mackinac that is leaking.
Oh,
So they've got an oil leak.
oil leak. Oh,
Yep.
crap. Oh, well, I guess that's gonna probably cancel everything.
Well, it'll sure, they've been squabbling over this with Enbridge for a long time about, there's this pipeline's been down there for years and years and years and years and years. And of course, the company keeps doing inspections. There's nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it. And now it's leaking.
Yeah.
Because
that's why everybody's getting so worried about the pipeline,
Yep. And because of the currents and stuff, it just doesn't come up and sit on the surface. It's moving.
Yeah.
Because all of that water is moving, and that ought to be in the news for a while, especially probably in Canadian news.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they want to go against the pipeline, so they're going to say that's an example.
Yep. And then, of course, over here they'll all be ticked off because the Ontario Light, Gas, and Electric Company it dug a hole like a quarter mile from the shore of Lake Huron, and they're going to bury all the nuclear waste
Oh, God.
right next to the lake.
Golden Retro, you have a good one. Thank you so much for coming in.
And of course, all the scientists say, "Oh, it's safe. It's safe."
Yeah. Don't give a crap. They'll be dead in 20 years. The kids won't.
Yep. In fact, they're what they're doing. They're making money with it. They're importing nuclear waste from all over the world to put in there.
Oh, crap.
Like a business. Send us your nuclear waste. We'll bury it right next to one of the largest freshwater systems in the world.
Yeah.
Because everybody says, well, why don't you go bury it up in like Siberia or someplace, or up in way up under the tundra up there where it never gets warm,
How about in the, I'm going to say, how about the desert? But
or get your own space program and fire it into space and right towards the sun and let it go,
Yeah.
Because the sun's a big reactor. Let it go ahead and suck it up.
Mm.
Oh. Anyway, we're getting political. We know we're going to do that.
Andrew's gonna be on at 1 o'clock today.
Oh, right. Everybody needs to go see Andrew. He's on a big push to get to 10,000.
Yeah.
Because I was watching him last night. He was talking about if all of the groups that he's groups with and friends with, if they could get 25 of their members to get 10 other people to join Pusa Studios, it would push him over the top. And
Yeah. I tried last night. I looked all over for Centroid. I thought he was supposed to be on live last night.
no, I knew he wasn't.
I even phoned him 3 times. He never answered the phone.
He's pretty much given up on doing live stuff, I think, unless it happens to be with he and Paul on doing FPV stuff.
Yeah, but he was doing with Steve. He's supposed to have a new program out with Steve last night.
Yeah, at 8 o'clock, and he wasn't. I didn't see it either.
I went on the Coast to Coast.
No, he not Coast to Coast. What's it called? It's
I
called.
went on the Coast to Coast last night.
It was called his new channel. I can't remember it is, but it's with the young fella over there in England.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, the ones that have the
Aluminum hat.
yeah.
Hats. Yeah. Yeah, it's with Steve. Aerial views and histories.
But they have a certain name of it, and I can't remember. He's
Yeah,
mentioned it several times, and I didn't write it down because I just it'll just pop up, Nope.
I looked for it all night.
Yeah,
So I went on
because
the Coast to Coast Jones last night. And
Lynn called me and says, "Where's Roger? He usually's on." And I said, "Well, there was some." I says, "We don't know who's on or who's not on or what's on first and who's on second." So,
well, I went on those guys then right up till 7 o'clock or
Yeah.
7:15. Then I was waiting for Century to come on.
yep, he didn't.
He didn't, so I went on Pusa Studios.
Yep.
Then I went on to Coast Drones at 8:30, and they got off at 10 o'clock. And I said, I'm not going to go on. I was going to go on last night, but I was not.
Well,
Right.
Val had mentioned last night too that she was going to go on after work, but I was trying to figure out. I'm looking at the clock, going, how late does she work? And then if she works till 7 or 8 o'clock. That's like 11 o'clock here. I don't think she's going to go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go on farm. Yeah.
So, like I say, is because of time zone things. It's hard to know who's on first and who's on second.
That's it. I was going to go on last night, but like I said, I was waiting for Centroid. So.
Well, I see Herman is busy this week, but he was looking for some help to set his Zoom up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because what happened is last night it came up just like you predicted at first that Google Hangouts wasn't going to work again anymore.
Yeah.
So he went to go on last night and it came up and says no longer available.
That's it. There you go.
And so Lawrence had to scramble and go on, and he went on for those guys.
Okay.
And Lawrence was trying to saying that he would try and help him get set up, but that
Well, you should have said something last night. I would have stayed on with him and showed him how to do it.
yeah, well he didn't
I didn't know he was having problems like that.
he wasn't having problems. I think he needed somebody to kind of walk him through the steps.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to go on to Zoom, because once you go on, you're on, and then it always remembers you,
Yeah.
Once you do that initial setup, make the selections and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but he's got to, if he's up to it, he's got to pay the money for it, because with Zoom, you only can do it for 40 minutes for free.
Yeah, that's what he was. I think he's prepared to do that. He just he didn't know about, how do you. I think of the administrative side, how you set the parameters and what parameters default, what don't default, which ones you want to select, not select.
Well, you should have said something last night. I will show him.
Yeah. Because I think they're out flying today. They were talking about going out today, I think.
Mm.
Because I haven't seen him in the chat. So,
Thank you, Lynn, for that. Yeah.
yep.
Yes. Everybody hit that like button.
Lenny, did she? Oh, she ordered a shirt, right?
Yep. Yep.
She loves Maple Leafs.
Okay, Nomadic Bike, you take care. Have an awesome day yourself. The chats are slow in the mornings now because lots of people are still on vacation and lots of people are out flying. And it's summertime, so I don't blame any people at all for not sticking in the house.
Yeah. That's it.
Kim's gonna be, Kim wanted to do the lawn the other day, but it was too hot and now it got rain since then, so it's gonna be bloody thick now. You have to cut the lawn soon. Or he'll be doing his haying.
I'm going to mute for a minute.
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. Wakey's in the house. How you doing, Wakey? Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Yeah. Oh, crap, Wakey. Very sorry to hear that. Yeah. Did you ever check the arteries in your legs? See how they are? Did you ever get a Doppler done on your legs?
Okay, now I can upload it to YouTube.
Good.
Man.
Can't remember if I could see my mailbox from here. I don't
Yeah, I can't see if the flag's up though. Ah, man.
Well, it'd be nice for you to get an outdoor zoom camera where you could just sit there and zoom it in, look at it, and zoom it back out again.
Yeah, they're so very expensive though.
Yep. Yep, they are. They're not cheap.
Oh, you dislocated your kneecap when you were 18 years old. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Desmond, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, Wakey, I hope you get a lot better fast.
Guess better late than never, huh? So you getting off at around noon, Roger? Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be closing down pretty soon.
Yeah. You got things to do, I'm sure. It was nice of Andrew to come in. How long was he here?
He got on 9:15.
Oh, he was on a while.
Around that, 9:20, I think.
Good for him.
Don't forget 1 o'clock. In about an hour from now, it'll be Andrew. Pusa Studios will be on.
Make sure you go over there if you can and subscribe and hit the like button. Andrew's a great guy.
Okay, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna say goodbye. Y'all have a good day today.
Bye, everybody. You all have a great time and stay safe, stay fresh, and have fun no matter what you do.
Stay out of the rain.
Yeah.
Okay, Roland, you have a good one too. Bye, everybody. Take care. See you. Paul, can you hang on for a minute?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Everybody in the chat, y'all be safe now. Oops, not that one.